enough with how much extra we got on each end.
Yes, we're good.
See how it fits in the car.
Yeah.
What? Is yours different?
We're just gonna do it like that, aren't we?
I think so, yeah. Let's go and change our center line.
Huh?
On the tubing now for our notches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I like it. I'm just letting you know.
Bring yours back a little bit. Well, we can also change that in the notch, how far we notch it. Because we can notch it or come all the way up here if we want by basically cutting the ears off. You see what I'm saying?
Something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we can...
Well, I just meant like this. Like with this being rolled, it's going to take our... We need to make sure we mark that. Like our center.
Uh-huh.
I do like that though. Once we get our width cut, we can just measure the width of that plate and go out a little extra.
Uh-huh.
So we got this pulled out, show you guys what we're working with. We have a little bit of a gap here, but it's not that big of a deal. Luckily, the way we designed this, the way it sits in the car, everything is applying downward pressure, so it's all stacked on top of each other. So the mounts that come off the bottom of the car, those are technically going to be the weakest point, but he will be able to weld up the perimeter all the way around on all four edges. And then this will sit on top of that, and then our actual tubular piece sits on top of that. So luckily it's all stacked, lateral force going down, but he's going to get these welded up all the way around and out, and I think he's going to weld this up probably all he can. Like,
I'll probably be able to weld all of it.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because really on this backside, once you start getting heat to it, you can probably lay this over for the most part.
Yeah, because our mount's that one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
So, and then we're going to cut these off. And we might use them on the inside, we might not. We'll see what we're really dealing with.
Go from there.
But it's coming along very nicely. Alright guys, it's been a while since we updated y'all on the Mazda swap that Eddy's got going on over here. Riptar. He's got the front end tubed out, all his mounts done for his radiator, heat exchanger, trans cooler. Wait, did you do the trans cooler? Oh wait, yeah you did. You did it in the front, that's right. Trans cooler. And then he's got some plumb bobs that were made of steel. He's got welded on here. Just kind of give it a cool little touch. We've also got some plates being made that say Riptar. I think we're gonna do some nut certs and put those on later on. But now it's time to drop the drivetrain back out of this thing so we can clean this thing up, get our holes drilled in the firewall that we need, and get all this painted. Got an idea for this thing, hopefully it's gonna look pretty cool. Really, I think all the difficult stuff on the swap has pretty much been tackled, other than the torque arm and headers. From there, everything else should be pretty straightforward. We did decide to not put the ASIS on this, being that it's a boosted build, and he's going to get a Holley Terminator X-Max to control the engine and the trans, and then eventually work on getting a Holley dash in this thing as well. But right now, got the inside gutted, Pulled the dash bar out. He's gonna put that back in, but I'm doing aftermarket steering column. Got to get all the wiring out of here. Burnout car stuff. Right here on this side, pinch weld that comes straight out, so it'll make it really hard to get any kind of header set up in here. So that's what he's done. He's beating that thing over that way. Got about another 3/4 to an inch, give or take, both sides. Alright, so we got the inner fenders truck bed coated and went ahead and rolled around the inside of the body here. And then from the tape line up will be white. So we're gonna let this stuff cure up so we can tape it off. Alright, so we got the front of it coated white along with the firewall all the way up. Now we're about to spray some red spray paint on a plate or in a cup and use this brush to create a spatter effect. We've never done this before, so we're going to try it on some cardboard first and hope that it comes out right. And then freestyle it on here. Alright, we got like 7 coats of clear on it now. It is a satin clear, so it will lose a little bit of the gloss shimmer that it's got right now. But we coated it up real good. We're going to let this flash up, and then we're going to peel on the plastic of tape. Get you guys some videos of this and see what it looks like. right, so we got all the plastic and tape peeled off this thing. And man, does it look good. That fresh truck bed coating. And then the paint job up here. So now we just got to figure out a way to pick this thing up without messing up the paint. So we're thinking we're going to use these mounts right here. They're pretty solid. They're like some 3/16 inch steel at least. So about to do that now and then work on getting that bad boy set back under here so we can see how this thing looks with the engine in it. All right, so we're going to record this in real time, not a time lapse, because, well, just in case, you know. Yeah, we're about to pick this thing up, slide that engine and transmission back under it, and get that bolted in there so we can have some fun. So first step's gonna be jack this up, get the jack stands out.
It's in Dale's hands now. Up higher?
Yeah.
Emma, will you start letting this down if you don't care?
Keep going.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Okay, keep going.
Stand her down. May have to shimmy it. No. Oh no, it's ready to go home. Hey, your motor looks dirty.
Oh. We might not be able to get the back one in just yet, because it's at kind of an angle.
Okay.
We may just have to...
Wait till you tighten these up.
Well, and not only that, but we may end up having to lift it up a hair and get the jacker in the training.
Oh yeah.
I just forgot that we got to lift this thing all the way up again. With this thing now.
Yeah.
With this. I don't know, I feel good with that. Don't you?
Are you trying to convince me?
Yeah.
Trying to convince himself.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'll be honest, I was feeling it until you did that. Inch weld?
Yeah, but I'm going for the trans right now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Jack the motor up a little bit. There you go. Little trans.
Keep going.
Yep. All right, hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's all you, Emma.
Yep, that works. Took it. Slide her back. All right, guys, that's going to sum it up for this episode. We got the engine bay painted. He's got all his tube work done, all the fab work done on the front end. We got the engine set back in this thing. So if you guys want to see more updates on this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments what you think of the build so far. We were hoping to have this thing done about mid-March to take it to Summer Nats USA, but time was not on our side on that. But we are relentless to get this thing done this season and see it hit a skid pad somewhere. Next up, he's got to finish up his trans cross member, get the torque arm and all that set up. And then from there, it's pretty much just plumbing and wiring everything and figuring out a few more little things. And then the biggest task at hand will be the headers and exhaust. Mainly because there is not a lot of room down there. So That means we're probably gonna have to do something crazy. So you guys stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button, run over to Facebook and TikTok, drop us a follow, and make sure to check out Jack the Ripper on TikTok.